St. George Doula here, and I am working on making some herbal tea concoction for my postpartum mummies. I just wanted to go through and show you a little bit how you do this. So, what you do is you get your tea bag. I like to have them kind of open and ready because sometimes opening the seal can be pretty hard to do. They're like stuck together. Anyways, get your tea bag and then just fill it with some tea. Dry herbal tea. This is eucalyptus, and I just put a handful in there. You can just kind of do it how you want, but I like to put just, about that much. And then I'm going to add some lavender flowers to this. Stick them in. Maybe do another little, it's about 2 tablespoons probably. And depending on how you feel, I like to fill it about a little bit more than that. This is comfrey. No, I'm gonna put comfrey in a different one. This is chamomile. So get a little bit of chamomile, add that. So with these tea bags, you gotta make sure that you're gonna leave enough room at the top to seal it. So I fit 3 different kinds of herbs in this one, and there are 7 herbs total. So after you have it, you got your tea in there, then you're gonna have to seal it. So I use, let's see if I can turn this way. You can use an iron or whatever, but these are heat sealed bags. So I just take the straightener and you put it over and you just hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds maybe, and then let go. Now this has been heat sealed and you won't be losing your tea into your pot. So then I just put it in my little warming pot. I already have a little bit of water in here getting warm, and I will set that in there, push it down, and now I can do comfrey, make another bag. So in this one, I'm gonna put some comfrey in there. That was kind of messy, because comfrey comes in like a little bit of, like stems, and it's not as fine. I'll put comfrey, and I think I'll put, what is this? Yarrow. Add some yarrow. Take your straightener and heat seal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heat sealed. Then you can put that in your little warm water. And the last ones that I have to show you are calendula, which also has some pretty big buds and stuff. So fill up your bag. And I'm just gonna do calendula on its own because it has such big blossoms and stuff in there. So then seal it. I like to use this straightener because it's so easy. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sealed. Put it in, And then for my last bag, I will do rose petals and buds. These are not rose hips. In the bag. You could even do 1 herb per bag if you wanted. But now we're gonna seal it again. One, two, three, 4, 5. Ta-da! That makes it so nice and simple. And just so you know, when I first bought these tea bags, I had no idea that they had to be like heat sealed, or I was like, what? How does this work? But so this is how it works. And the nice thing about this is I can also bring some of these pre-made packages to my clients so that if they would like to make more tea, because they want to make more postpartum popsicles, which you can also watch a video about how I do that. If they would like to make more postpartum popsicles, or they just want to put it in like a peri jar so they can spray on the nether regions in between pad changes, or if they want to add it to their bathtub, because the warmth is going to bring all of your blood down to that area, and it's going to help expedite the healing process. And also with the pad popsicles, we add the witch hazel, which keeps them from freezing completely, but some women just really like that nice soothing feel on their bum after having a baby. And if you've had any tearing or stitches from an episiotomy, then it's super nice, super nice. You could have a reaction if you get a rash or you start to feel like it's not feeling well down there, then just stop using it, and we can try and find what the allergy is and leave that herb out of it. And that's mostly just for the pad popsicles. Most people won't get a rash or anything like that. There's the pad popsicles, you're going to be sitting on them for a while until your next pad change. And anyways, so yeah. Oh, let me show you. So here's my last one. Put it in, push them down, get them nice and wet in there. We're making a whole pot of tea. And if you want to see how I do the pad popsicles after we have the tea made, then just, I have a video on my page somewhere. So there we go. Sometimes just, for fun, and to make sure like all of those are down nice and nice, I like to put something heavy on it. So I just use this because it fits in this pan really good. And it will hold the stuff down in there so they're not floating on top. Okay? Then you just steep for 15 to 20 minutes and get all the goods out of there, pour it in the jar, and then you're ready to make your pad popsicles and do the next step. Thanks.